Hello, this is Gio, and look what I have here. This is actually an old light socket adapter, and these basically were used. You screw them into a light socket, and they actually either split the light socket into two sockets. You could put two lights in it, or these even have a little plug adapter on them as well. And I just picked this up at a estate sale and thought you would like to look at these. These actually you could find these in like almost every basement, probably about 30, 40, 50 years ago. And even in some homes you would see these as adapters. These things are not the safest things to have. Unfortunately, you could even pick new ones up. They still sell these things, hopefully in better condition than this one it was in. But I basically, again, you could screw these little plug ends out, which are two-pronged. Even you can sometimes buy the three-pronged ones, but they aren't grounded. It's just basically a dead spot. And again, you could put in two light bulbs instead of just one, or just put these little adapters in and put a two-prong plug in for power. So let's go ahead and plug this in and see if it still works very safely. I'm sure it still does, but it's not something that I want to really keep around in use. So let's try her out in my basement. So here I am in my basement. I went ahead and connected the adapter into one of my light sockets here, one that's attached to a switch, so the current wasn't running while I was twisting it in, and put two 40-watt light bulbs, and so let's see if it works. So I'll just come over here to the switch, and yes indeed they both work, and so that test works okay. I'm just going to take one of these out and see if I could put in the plug adapter and see if that works. Okay, it's a little darker in here because I took out my utility light. I unplugged it, and so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and see if it works as well. Okay, that light went on and my utility light went on. So actually these work pretty well. Okay, so although it did work, I still don't trust these things. Maybe as a to split the actual socket to put two light bulbs in, that might be safe enough. But for plugs, two-prong plugs with no ground, I don't know if I would trust that, especially with higher current electrical devices. These are only 40 watts. I wouldn't probably use anything higher than that. But I just wanted to show this to you, and now I'm just going to take this apart, probably put it in a drawer, and never use it again. I kind of recommend everybody else do the same if you have these old things in your house. So take them out. They're not safe. See you next time.